Hello. Let's play some Starfield. All right. Let's see here. We need to go to our ship. I think that's what I was doing last time. Yeah, I was changing my outfit so we could go be space pirates and not be in the Mantis. So we're going to drop off our superhero suit.
Been up there, huh? Space.
All right. Let's head upstairs to the cockpit. I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to redesign my ship, but I want to put a few points into piloting first because I want to build
How's it
like
going?
a home base ship. Let's see if there's room. Spacesuit. That away. The Mantis pack away. Put the Mantis helmet away. All right, we're at 220. Ugh, why are we at 220? Um, oh, containers at max capacity. Okay. We'll throw this in the... Oh, wait, I've got storage down in the captain's quarters, I think. Maybe I can throw some of this in there. It's got to be... Here we go. Transfer. Apparel. Poncho, the ground crew, the resort wear. Yeah, I just want the flannel and the fashionable suit and my one hat. I'm very worried I sold my other hat, which would be sad. Oh, I have a bunch of resources on me too. That doesn't weigh anything. That's for the quest. Those don't weigh anything, and that's for a quest. So we'll go throw resources into the ship. Resources, stow all that. 156. What else can we stow? Sort by mass. All right, yeah, stow the ship parts. That brings us down to 76. Okay, good. Fantastic. And we have some decent ship parts for if we get in a firefight. All right, let's go do this quest. Let's go be pirates. All right.
This is UC Security. Prepared to be scanned for contraband? And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Thank you. Land on the launch pad. Do we get to see ourselves land? Yeah. Oh, we're not in Sidonia. This is interesting. Take off. Unexpected. In Sidonia. Yeah. It's interesting. Okay. In we go. I don't think I have any companions set. Because I don't want anybody from Constellation coming to be an undercover pirate with me. So we'll see how that goes.
Almost break time. Come on, you can make
Hey, in the Trade Authority? Yeah, it's you.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
I'm looking to unload a sensitive shipment.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC Security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
Let's talk price first.
I'm not talking price until I know what the hell I'm buying.
Now, here's the sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
I guess you can't handle it, point into somebody who
All I'm
can.
going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC Security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
All right, does this work?
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you. There's a buddy
Funny
of
how
mine
that
who runs
works.
with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. Broken Spear. Here we go.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
There's nothing like seeing old
What?
souls.
Oh, he's up
coming through
there.
the big window in the morning.
Hi there, friend.
Hi there, Phil.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Heard you might be able to help me move some cargo.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't know who the hell you are. So what makes you think I'm going to help you out?
Sorsha said you could help me move some of
Hey,
this.
why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Who's we and us? I thought I was dealing with you.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Yeah, she never said anything about that.
Well, she isn't running the show here. I am. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
All right, I'll get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Okay.
A reminder that Bring Your Child to Work Day
Hello.
is not an officially sanctioned holiday, and that it is not advised to allow children into potentially dangerous work sites. Keep our children safe.
What?
Keep them out of harm's way.
I sure hope this hearing
From the
loss isn't
Minnesota
permanent.
Department of Labor.
All right. Yeah, residential quarters. Put on our talking clothes.
How's everything with you?
I got no complaints. I mean, my life isn't perfect, but whose is?
I have a pen pal in New
I've got a
Atlantis.
good, all things
We've
considered.
never met in person, but she's still one of my best friends. What a long day.
What a
Learning to
long
accept the
day.
truth of higher power is key to understanding.
Hey, friendo.
Something I can help you with?
Here to collect the credits you owed Alder
Adler
Kemp.
Who the heck is that?
Serious about this debt.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever.
Whatever. Well, it's been nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral will be lovely.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it?
Yes.
Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
Hmm. I don't think that's going to be satisfied with that option.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Yeah. Stop borrowing from Adler and I'll pay the debt for you.
Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
Okay, guy. Don't tell anybody about this. Gotta help our fellow miners out. Adler doesn't need to know.
Just got a new job, a new apartment, so things are looking up.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Yeah. Don't
Have
mention it.
something for me?
Yeah, it's all here.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my associates?
I mean, I'm eventually going to run out of money, but yeah, I'm interested.
I'm interested? Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money. So can you handle it or what?
Do you think they can handle me?
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself.
It's quite a
Head
jump.
out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Hey, making some money. All right.
What's up?
I'm actually going to go spend all that cash in one place. Because if we're going to keep doing this, I'm going to need some shielded cargo bays. So I think I'm going to replace the two smaller cargo bays with shielded versions, or at least one of them. Let's see if he's got some options for me here. Hopefully I don't have to go to a specific port to install those. That would suck. Hey, buddy.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade it. Sure, have at it.
Have at it. All right. We want shipbuilder. We can add cargo. Is there... How do you add a shielded one? Oh, maybe I can't. That would suck. Um, Is it under... Under shields? No, those are shield generators. Would give me more shield, though. Of course, I'd have to power it, so it doesn't help that much. That's not what I'm looking for right now. We're looking for landing gear, landing port. Oh. Starship design is what we need. A bigger cargo base. Okay, but what about shielded base? Maybe I need to go to Neon? Let me look up where I can buy shielded cargo base. I'm betting it's Neon. Starfield shielded cargo hold. Oh, it's at Red Mile. Okay. Close that. Back to the game. All right. Exit, exit, exit. So get in the ship. Cockpit. Take off. Where was the Red Mile? It was Proxima something or other. Arima, maybe? I mean, that's where I have some outposts. No, that's Paradiso. Okay. Shoot. What section? Red Mile. Found in Porima 3. There it is. I was right. All right. Who handles... Where do I ship stuff from here? They're usually outside. You're just a security guard, right?
Go ahead, start some trouble.
Oh my god. Let's try this guy up here. Ship services. Nobody's here.
This place is messed up. What kind of two-bit security they have running this place anyway?
You. Space is not for the weak.
Their own heat leech removal. So don't ask.
I wasn't gonna.
Hey, you're the captain of that ship. Is your registration paperwork in order?
Yes. I don't need to show you my paperwork.
Excuse me? I don't have time for this bullcrap. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask because it's my job, you know? And don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight operation. Had everything going nice and smooth. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell. I voiced my displeasure, and now I'm on the outs.
Sounds like this place went through a lot of changes.
Sure has. May, she's got these big ideas about making this place some kind of must-see attraction for the whole settled systems. You'd think she'd care a little bit more about the quality of the damn starport. Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching. If you need parts for that ship, or a top-up on the grab drive fuel, that's me.
Alright, let's modify my ship.
There, what do you want?
What I want is shipbuilder. What do you got anyway? Actually, can we upgrade? This, what does it do? Oh, everything goes down. No. Okay. Cargo. Here we go. Oh, yeah. What do we have for shielded cargo? 160, but it's shielded. $170, $190, $160. So $190 seems to be the largest shielded hold that we can add. Yeah, if we want to go up to 320, we need Starship Design Rank 2. Okay. I want one of these. It takes off so much. Okay. That, and then move this one up to there. And then I could probably... duplicate and flip. And throw it into there. Be like that. There we go. What are the warnings? Reduce mass or add engines to improve mobility. Our mobility's down to 62. Okay. Could use some more. Problem is, if I go too much bigger on the engines, I start running into issues where I don't have... I can't pilot it. Like I can't add a big engine as much as I want to. Like the Nova engines are too big. What if... Let me add just another one of these somewhere. Where can I add it? Move this. Oh, I can't put it there? It's got to go there. Interesting. And like that. And then we could add engines. Find. What is this? This is a Ares DT30. 9,000 thrust. Okay. What about this one? What if we change this one? 9,000 engine thrust. It's a max power 2, class A. No. It's a big boy. Now what? Ship contains modules that exceed reactor class. Excess engine power usage. Too much power for engines. Reduce engine count. Exit. Cancel modification. So we need maybe just one cargo port? What is the smallest shielded cargo hold? There we go. It's mass 48. 160. And it fits on the bottom or the front. So could we squeeze it in somewhere at the bottom? So it's a little bit hidden too. This, oh, that needs to pass through, so that's not going to work. I put you. But it's going to be below ground if I do that. That's not going to work. What is this? That's our grav drive. I need that. What is on the other side of this? Okay, that's not going to work. Delete that. I don't have anywhere I can put it without fully rearranging this. Also, I do want to move these up. And then that's 56. $52. 48. There we go. It's the lightest one. We do like that. And now we still need more powerful engines. All right, well, if we're going to have to upgrade the engines anyway, put it there like that. With the 2 shielded holds. It's like 300 off the weight. I replaced my cargo holds with those. What I need is a 2-power engine with more than 9,000 thrust. Is that something that we can find? This thing is too big. It's a Class C. Tempting. This thing. Take this off. Go like that. Kind of. 4 errors. Exceed reactor class. Too much power for engines. Invalid docking position. Okay. 1 error. And it's that. And then we're down to 2 warnings. We're just too slow is the problem. But there's no... These are the best engines I can have on this ship. There's not enough power. Is there another generator? I think I have the best reactor that I can. What if we bought... Oh, I could buy more power. But that's including 2 reactors. So this is an A class with 18 generated power. Where's my current power reactor? This one? That's the grav drive. What's my reactor? Oh, I think it's this middle thing. It's this. I have a 20 power generator. Okay, so it needs to generate more than 20 power. What do we got? 18, 16, 20. 20's the most. I would need Starship Design Rank 2. Starship Design Rank 1 or 2 to go up to higher powers. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we're just going to temporarily, at least, have to take this off and delete it. And then we can put that there. And then take this off and delete it. And we can put this up there. Like that. Now it's our 1 warning. Yeah, missing a weapon assignment, which is fine. And then our weapons are in a good position. Could add more fuel, but I don't think I need to. It's a little weird that this is just like this. Can we add a... I need a back end piece for that. What do we have for just structural? Little wing piece. Like something like that. Maybe up to the top. Yeah. Oh, a little port. Yeah. Put a window. Duplicate it and flip it. Put a window. There we go. So that's the captain's quarters anyway. Now we got some windows. That'll work. Exit. Yep. Oh, thanks to the cargo hold. That's fine. What do you got for sale?
What we got's all legit these days. Take a look.
Oh, it's all legit these days. That's a bonus. 93,000. Shielded capacity 160. Just a little freighter. Kind of like it. Cargo 1,200. The carry-all. This is... Cargo capacity 3,000. Shielded capacity 0. It's an ugly little jumper for only 93,000. No, I'm good with my ship. Okay. Yeah, bye. All right.
I get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any vermin that tries to start something.
Yeah. All right, back to my ship. Now with its shielded cargo bays. Let's see what these windows look like. Hey, Evac Rake, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Just chilling with some Starfield.
What can I do for you, boss?
Let's see what these new windows look like. Not bad. It's actually more functional than I was expecting the windows to be. Alright. Oh, wrong way. That's the service area. Here we go. Getting lost in my own ship. All right. Let's go meet a pirate.
Need something, Chief?
Yeah, let's bump up some particle weapons before we do this. Here we go.
What's the good word, Chief?
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm not in a position where I could afford to pay you for your work, and I'd feel bad even asking you to do it for free. So, good luck. I hope you find somebody that can pay you what you're worth. I appreciate the offer, though. Adler said that. I didn't know he cared.
You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little
Oh, no
task
thanks,
I
man.
have planned for
I
you.
don't even have my own
There's
Discord
a
set up
medical
yet.
supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Maybe. Medical supply ship? Why not a ship with some actual
This
loot?
job isn't about the loot, but I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember, the only thing that matters is that Rake dies.
What options do I have for this?
That's your only option? If you want my advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure.
All right, consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Great. Why do you want him dead?
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody, runs away from the fleet.
How are you sure he's on the Regana?
For months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
All right.
Hey there, how's it going?
Let's go to Ganymede.
What's up? Hi, Skipper.
Hi, buddy. Calm down. That's not what I wanted. Find the Regana. Set course.
What do you need? You need something? Yeah, boss?
Gideon, you're super annoying. Wait for the Regana to arrive. Whoop. There she is.
Pilot of the Regana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
You have a crewman on board I'm looking for.
Right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
Yeah, the fleet wants Austin Rake dead. I'd like to come to board your ship and talk about how to spare him.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
Okay.
Howdy, Skipper.
Dock with the ship.
What's up?
Gonna go board this ship. I don't want to kill you all, but I will.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
I don't know who's listening over comms. This is safer.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Yeah, Sistaf. The fleet want Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you?
I don't.
And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Deliver him to Sistaf. If the fleet find out about this deal, we're both exposed.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Thanks, buddy. Good luck.
Hiya, Skipper.
Hey, Gideon.
What can I do for you, boss? Bye, Chief.
Bye, Chief. I'm gonna replace you with Vasco. On dock. Travel to Europa.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
I mean, I do enjoy space fighting. Not amazingly good at it.
You don't know who you're messing with!
All right. Give me the parts. All right.
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Who is Eclipse?
Mercenaries. Guns for hire that shoot their own parents if they were paid enough.
That tracks.
We do a hell of a lot of dirty work in the Crimson Fleet, but we'd never sell away our souls like an ecliptic merc does.
Yep, Rake's dead.
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Crystal. Best decision you ever made.
Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep.
That's okay, I killed him.
Now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home.
Okay.
Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
All right, let's. Is it on Europa or is Europa just spaceship debris? It's just in the way. All right. Report to the Vigilance. Travel.
acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
Okay. Board the ship. 2 ops.
Commander Ikonde wants to see you. Follow me.
Lead the way.
I had a friend on the Regana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Well, I didn't kill anybody.
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Petrosian the other day. The man takes his job very seriously.
All right.
Yes?
First mission in the books and no casualties. Good work.
Thank you.
At ease, soldier. We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Didn't want to traumatize the crew. Any point in trying to get Rick to give up information about the fleet?
That's something we're looking into, but it doesn't seem like he knows much. He might be better served as bait. For now, we'll keep him in the brig. Perhaps you could pay him a visit there sometime? I'm sure he'd be pleased to see you.
I very much doubt it. Yeah, I'm glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill anyone.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part. Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
Yeah, it's a clever way to ensure her trust.
So I take it you have good news. Were you able to join the fleet?
It does seem like I passed their initial test.
You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
What do you know about Neva?
The woman has a record that could stretch across Sol and back. She started young as one of Neon's street rats, and worked her way up to second in command. She's a force to be reckoned with, so don't underestimate her.
Okay. Everything's going to plan so far.
You pass your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning.
Oh.
You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Europa again. No. It's told to meet at the key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Oh, can I have an upgrade?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success.
I
Keep up the
mean,
good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
okay. Before we leave, what are these new items? Yes. Adler. Hot-headed, competent, seasoned. Is a Crimson Fleet ship captain and operating out of Cydonia. Hot-headed nature means Adler is easily provoked, which has gotten him into numerous scrapes. Despite this flaw, Adler is a seasoned ship captain. In most cases, he can use his battle prowess to escape sticky situations. Some more information on Crimson Fleet captains has gathered. Additional profiles will be added to Commander A.K. Ikande's office terminal. Okay. Delgado. Age 44, clever, shrewd, careful, and calculating. Originally hailing from Aquila, Delgado fell into crime at a young age despite being born into wealth. His parents exiled him in hopes of correcting the behavior, yet this only served to increase his criminal behavior, culminating in the theft of a cargo ship, which he used to initiate himself into the Crimson Fleet. Delgado is a shrewd, clever leader who isn't prone to rash judgment. Keeps a tight rein on the Crimson Fleet, but he's given his pirates enough latitude to do what they do best. Okay. Neva is short-fused, temperamental, intense, and incendiary. Neva was born and raised in Neon and orphaned at a young age. Spent most of her youth getting arrested for crimes ranging from simple assault to grand larceny. Was a frequent visitor at the SysDef prison. At 22, she stowed away on a transport to Aquila, was eventually recruited to the Crimson Fleet. Okay. I got some medical supplies. Nice. Which we can sell. Fantastic. Yeah. All right. Back to my ship. You know what? I think if we're going to be doing this stuff, let's change our crew up a bit. I want Gideon. I'm going to unassign you, buddy, and we're going to put. Oh, I don't have her here apparently. Do we want the Adorning Fan? No, ballistic weapon systems. Yeah, you get reassigned to the Blue Whale. You're fine, Gideon. You can stay. You're a little bit annoying, though.
Need something, Chief?
Nope. Stay here. Keep these guns firing. Undock. Let's go to Crix. Set course and jump.
The key acknowledging fleet vessel. Welcome home.
Dock. Board the ship. Got their own little space station.
Got you cut. Now get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30. You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem. If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
You can keep it, Brendel. Hello.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something?
Why, did you miss me?
Please. It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need is another Austin Rake getting cold feet. You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. Not in credits, but in blood.
Okay. Job's done. I'm here. Back
Fair
off.
enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Took over an entire UC star station.
Sure did. Right out from under their noses. Way before you or I were born, though. We've held this station for a very long time. Don't worry. Delgado will tell you all about it.
All right. Looks like a good place for some R&R.
Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you, too. Follow me.
Lead on.
All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Huh, cute, huh?
Okay. I mean, it's not bad.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered.
Nice.
Hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra.
Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault if people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework. Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story.
Sure.
After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Fair.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't even try to rip me off.
Got Bradley from the
I
Trade
know value
Authority.
when I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices.
Okay.
And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rake? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time
Exciting.
for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
Yeah. It's the most clever security measure I've ever
Glad
seen.
you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information.
That makes sense.
Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Ooh, safety. Sounds like a smart man.
It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up.
Sounds
a
good.
moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
Smart.
There. you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Okay. Any other modifications I need to know about?
None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over now? Can we get back to work?
Yeah, let's make those
The
credits.
perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available.
Like jobs?
I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Sounds like we'll be doing a lot of business together.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Thanks, bud.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Alright, what do we got up here? Let's go talk to this guy.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business.
Okay.
The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
Okay. Just waiting to cash in.
You and everyone else on this station. Keep following orders, and you'll get paid. It's as simple as that. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death.
Okay.
You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Got it, boss.
Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs.
Yeah.
10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Ooh, adventure. This is code.
Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Crix left the place behind. It has been frustrating being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls.
So you take every new pirate on these initiations?
Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time?
Fair. Tell me more about this legacy.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crixus Legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crixus Legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef.
That's a little overly ambitious. All right, let's get on with it.
Sounds like someone wants to get down to business. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
9,000 credits added. All right. Ooh, pirate swashbuckler gear. Tell me more about that. Critical damage. Yeah, okay.
I used to work for a megacorp. Wore a monkey suit and everything. Seems like a different time.
Monkey suit. All right. So let's head back. What is that? Can I go down? Boop. Don't keep me waiting. Well, you're going to wait a little bit. 'Cause I would like to visit the shops.
Are you looking to start something?
A little bit.
Finish it.
A little bit. Not the clinic. What we got for trade? Beware boom. General goods.
Need something?
I need weapons. What do you got?
Well, well. Neva's new hotshot. I knew you'd find your way back to my little corner of the key. Everyone always does.
Yeah, I need ammo. What are you selling?
Take a look around, genius. And don't tell me you've never laid eyes on a gun before. But just in case I need to spell it out for you, the merch I carry is known as weapons and ammunition. Get it?
Like her. All right, skip the intro. I'm here. Bye.
Hey, if you want to pour credits into my pocket, you won't hear any arguments from me. I carry most of the standard hardware. You know, kinetics, electromags, energy, even a few explosives. Occasionally, I stock a few smuggled items. Basically the stuff SysDev doesn't want you to play with.
I mean,
Just don't
that sounds
screw me
great.
over or I'll be inclined to give you a free demo. With your head as the target.
I like you. Trust issues.
We all have trust issues here. A little advice, Sadiqi? The fleet's trust can't be bought. You earn it. You bleed for the fleet bleeds for you. Pure and simple. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back.
All right. Yeah, I suspect this has roots in something very personal.
Please, I don't need your concern. All I care about is separating you from your credits. So let's leave our professional relationship at that, all right?
All right. What do you got in stock?
Plenty of merchandise to choose from.
All right. What do we got? Not a good shotgun. Some not good pistols. The shoddy. The Doomstone. That looks hilarious. Feather. What is this? Rare rifle. Titanium build. Premium build materials make this weapon light as a feather. Mass 2. Long barrel, laser sight compensator, large magazine, hair trigger. Alright. Oh, mag pulse. What is this? I like the look of this. Sheer. Oh, it's got a damage 6. The Pirate Legend. Space Adept. 30% damage while in space. Minus 15 on planet. Reflex sight, muzzle brake, drum magazine, and a hair trigger. What else you got? Nothing else blue. Alright. What about ammo? I need the 11 mil. Yeah, give me that. And I need... weapons. What is... This is the 11 mil. Alright. This uses... I have a ton of ammo for that. The old Earth shotgun is 12G shells. .45 and 12G. Yeah, you don't have the shotgun shells I need. That makes me sad. Okay. All right. What have I got to sell? Probably not much. 163 for the medical supplies. All right.
Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me.
What do we got at the general goods?
Please tell me you know exact. Fine. Not like I have anything better to do.
Yeah. Oh, you got resources, though. Adhesive. Give me that adhesive. All right. Tempting, but I think that's all I need right now.
Whatever.
One more stop at the clinic. See if they'll buy these medical supplies.
Is something wrong? First time visiting the infirmary, huh? Let me give you a piece of advice. Try not to get into too many bar fights. I'm trying to save my dwindling supplies for sale and pirates coming in off of raids.
I'm practically bulletproof.
That's what they all say, until they stumble in bleeding out on my floor.
There.
So here's what's what. You need med packs, curatives, preventatives, I've got you covered. At least as long as my current supply holds out. You need enhancers, legal or illegal? I've got those too.
All right. Keep that in mind.
Hopefully that won't be... Now, if you don't need anything else, I've got a particularly annoying supply issue to deal with.
Maybe I could help you with your supply issue.
Now, there's an offer I didn't expect. If you really want to help, I'm looking for someone who can handle themselves in a public setting. As in someone who knows how to get the job done without shooting up the place.
What about medical supplies on the Regana?
That's not going to help. That ship was full of things like cots, flu shots, and children's vitamins. And I can't exactly plug a bullet wound with an Ashta chewable.
All right, I didn't say I'd do it for
Do you
free.
really think I'd be offering you a job without pay? This isn't my first rodeo. I politely requested a list of supplies from Gennady Aton at the clinic and was told the price of business has gone up. I think he's back on Aurora, and he's upcharging me to pay for it. And if there's one thing I'm not going to do is subsidize his habit. I want you to make sure he delivers my supplies for the price we agreed on, but without raising any alarms.
All right, you get the supplies and no one will
We'll
get
see.
hurt.
Talk is one thing, actions are another.
All right.
Take care of yourself.
All right. For now, though.
Rook?
Where am I going? This way? This way.
So there I am. You see security on my tail, and I grabbed...
I suppose I have a talent point. Nope. No talent points. All right.
Need something?
Just to get to my ship. Away we go. Nope. Open the planet map. Give it a scan. To the lock. Exit the ship. Where are we going? This way.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
I always keep my word.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
All right. Mathis isn't
That
capable
was
of
supposed
thinking.
to be a joke. I am not laughing.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you. I don't like working for free.
Smartest thing you've said all day.
If I hear one more thing from either of you about getting paid for this job, I will put a bullet in your head myself. We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
All right. Lead the way. Yeah.
Hold up, I heard a sound. Good to work you trigger finger again.
Whoa, back up! Oh, that should be worth a few shares.
Oh my god, they have adhesive. They have adhesive blood. Give me that. That's amazing. Oh, definitely. Kill as many of those as exist.
Keep him pinned!
Keep going!
Actually put up a decent fight.
All right. What are we doing?
What the heck? Back. Well, that was fun.
Where are we going?
Opening fire! I'm going for it. They were carrying.
Oh, there's so much glue on this planet. I love it.
Open fire!
They're on what? Come on.
Cover me!
Watch out! What a waste of good ammo.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The Lock.
How long was he in this place?
Around 5 years. Rumor says he started planning his escape the moment that he arrived.
We don't know what's inside.
Oh, grow a spine, will ya? God.
There is a huge difference between being a coward and being careful. So both of you, watch yourselves. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good.
All right.
This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off.
Here we go.
First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual, call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open. This must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Yes.
What was that?
Drop that! More of these things. Take them all down.
Get him!
You're done!
Something's out there. Didn't even break a sweat.
There's way more of these things, guys. Oh, these things are a friggin' lifesaver. All right.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah.
Yeah, we need to move
Hey,
quickly.
how about that? Guess you're not so stupid after all.
Well, look at that. One firefight and the two of you become best buddies. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Okay.
The whole roof's coming down!
All right.
Damn it.
Yeah. Several meters thick. Something. Okay, and then... And then... Ooh, security flight suit. Okay.
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
Yeah. Stick with the plan.
Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now.
We should continue to follow the orders.
Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? The hell with that. I have a better plan.
What's your
Use this
better plan?
opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
Just shoot you myself for saying this
Whoa,
crap.
hang on. Give me a second to explain. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits.
You want the Crimson Fleet chasing us the rest of our lives?
No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter. She'll be thanking us for getting rid of Delgado. I mean, come on. I'll bet you a month's share that he's never been this vulnerable. It's perfect.
No.
Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you.
Yeah, okay.
Now, let's find a way out of here.
Good. Hold on, I gotta loot this place. Open this loose panel. Spacesuit workbench, weapons workbench, some sealant. Ooh, what's this? Partners in time.
Okay, Zouch. What the hell was so important that you had to drag me all the way out of A block at this hour?
You know Jasper Crick's over in D block? He's busting out of here, and he wants me to join him.
Crix really thinks he can bust out of the lock? Why the hell am I just hearing about it now?
Crick's only told the few people he trusts. He even told us to keep it to ourselves, or he'll cut our throats.
Then why the hell are you telling me?
Come on, I gotta explain this. It's because I like you, Rickard. I want you to come with me. We've been meeting in this storeroom for months to, well, you know. I was hoping we had something a little more than that.
Damn, Zouch. I, didn't know you cared that much. You give me the signal and I'll... Oh, shit. Wait, I forgot to turn off the recording.
Recording? What the hell, Rickard?
We never meet down here this late. I thought you were gonna kill me, alright?
Kill you? God, no. I love you. Alright? You gotta make me say it. Shit.
Sorry, baby. Here, let me turn this thing off and I'll apologize. Okay?
Fantastic. Alright.
I swear.
Let's go to shield. Seems more useful. Alright, buddy, calm down. It's not that bad. What do we got? Magnet. Some dead guys.
Can either of you hear me?
Yep. Matthias, you want to respond?
Hello? Come on, we need these doors open. So the two of you made it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And
Okay.
second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Crix. You both got that?
Got it.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
It's on to you, buddy.
There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
Well, there's a chair if you want to sit down. What do we got here? patrol. Let's see. From Morden to transfer area prisoner classification protocols. Please be advised that all prisoners are to be classified and sent to the proper intake areas based on the following criteria: A block, A through K; B block, L through Z; C block, violent offenders; D block, high risk prisoner; E block, solitary confinement. Okay. Please be aware that we have a Class 5 extremely dangerous, highly violent prisoner transfer occurring today. Jasper Cricks, he will be arriving on Shuttle 5 with a full escort detail. This individual is to be immediately transferred to D Block after arrival. Do not attempt to search or perform standard medical examinations until the prisoner is in a secure location. I urge all security personnel not to underestimate Cricks' ability to escape custody. Okay. Override lockdown. All doors have been unsealed. Exit.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Alright. Let's go out this way. I mean, you're probably not wrong. Prison scrubs. Let's take that. Alright. So this goes there. Alright. Like that. Shit. There's no way to do that one. Alright, try it again. What the hell? It goes like that. Okay, so the rest of these can be used on this. So we got those two. And that. So if we do that, and that, and that.
They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap heap.
After action report, Guard Bryant reporting.
Hi,
The Shell Bay
Wednesday.
techs were complaining about hearing some type of banging or scraping on the access doors, so we were sent to investigate. We headed to the surface and immediately engaged some indigenous creatures that had been burrowing through the ice. We managed to drive them off, but I'm certain they'll be back. Fortunately, our squad only suffered minor injuries. First we deal with all the maintenance issues at the lock, and now this. If this keeps up, I'm gonna request a transfer.
Bunch of prison scrubs. Okay. All right. Use the computer. All right. What do we got? From the warden. Environmental conditions. Please be advised that we are taking all staff complaints regarding the intolerable temperatures with the lock very seriously. Unfortunately, our facility has been provided a poorly engineered heating system that is woefully insufficient to combat the cold, leaving some sections of the prison at temperatures as low as 5 degrees Celsius. Administration understands the conditions within the lock are less than ideal for staff, so we ask for your patience while we wait for an improved system to be delivered from New Atlantis. In the meantime, portable heating units and cold weather gear have been made available for the assignment. Please see your section supervisor for details. Improvised weapons. Security alert is being issued to all personnel. It's been brought to our attention that some of the prison population has discovered a way to create improvised weapons by carving chunks of permafrost from cell block walls. Thermal coils from portable heating units are being cannibalized and used to manufacture these dangerous items. Therefore, security has no choice but to remove the portable heating units from all prison cells. Extra blankets and cold weather gear, such as jackets and thermal undergarments, will be distributed to replace the units. If you observe any prisoner in possession of an improvised weapon, be certain to activate a blue alert before approaching the subject. Event Supervisor Wayne Harishman to all staff. This month's trivia questions. I'd like to congratulate Brian Richard for winning last month's trivia contest. This month's questions are below. Good luck. What type of star pulsates rapidly, which causes it to vary in diameter, temperature, and luminance? What is another name for a neutron star with an extremely powerful magnetic field that might occur after a supernova? What is the second brightest star in New Atlantis' night sky? What are the largest known structures in the universe? What is the graph called on which intrinsic brightness of stars is plotted against their temperatures? Activate D-block auxiliary power. Power restored. Functional power cells A, B, D, E, F, and H. Auxiliary power is active. Okay.
Huh. What's that over there?
Something big? By the sound of it?
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
Okay.
You hear that? Nah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
No, buddy. I have a feeling we are not alone. Count a Monte Cristo. All right. Get out of my way.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Hmm. Okay.
A space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
Calm down, buddy.
Hey, we should talk when we get into the tower. So, have you changed your mind yet?
Quit bringing this up. You're going to get us
Yeah,
both
right.
killed.
You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
No way. Not going to be part of your
Of all
plan.
the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I get stuck with you, huh? Fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius?
Find a way out of this place and keep looking for info on Cricks on the
Keep
way.
doing what we've been doing. Right. Glad I asked. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crix's cell. If he stashed any useful information, it might still be hidden somewhere inside.
All right. Tape. All right. Let's see. Due to the ongoing security concerns, please adhere to the following procedures when accessing prison cell blocks. For instructions and prisoner roll call lineups, report the appropriate switch station for your assigned block section. Ensure there are a minimum of 4 security personnel in position. Use the switch station intercom to contact the block's guard tower. Provide the daily cipher code for access. Wait for the tower to unlock your switch station. Activate the switch station. This will open all the cells in your assigned block section. Once your activity has been completed, remember to secure your block. D Block has been designated as a high-risk prisoner unit, which means it will be housing some of the most dangerous offenders in our facility. All D Block security personnel are therefore fully authorized to use whatever force is necessary to defend the lives of any staff member that might be threatened by an inmate. If a weapon is discharged in the line of duty, be sure to fill out an ARP-07 form on any available workstation to log the incident. Please note that security has come across items in cell D2106 that could be the catalyst for possible escape attempt. At the time I am sending this message, that particular cell was unoccupied. So regular inspections weren't being performed, meaning that our team overlooked the contents. Please keep this cell sealed and we will investigate after I handle some other issues that have suddenly popped onto my radar. Okay, prisoner records. D Block prison 1 prisoner list. Tracking number: Richard Roderick, Gerald Hoke, Emilio Villanueva, D105 unoccupied, D106 Idris Nakar, Raymond Lee, Luca Fan, Craig Ryan unoccupied. Okay, D2 database corrupted. D3 locate the cache in cell D2106. Okay. And then Enzo Owens. Sutton Pierce. Rick's Jasper was D3 118. Switch control. Unlock switch 2. Unlock switch 3.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Alright, cell D2. Okay. Bugs are everywhere. Okay, what is up here?
Killed one! I'm gonna wipe the floor with you!
If we get out of here, Remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Yeah. Such a complainer. White Neon City poncho. Nice. Section 3. I don't want Section 3 yet. I want Section 2, which is over there. What the hell? How do I get down there? Requires a computer. How do I open this section? Ah!
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards.
Indeed. 106. Where's the lock for Section 2? Where's the button? Showers.
I've got you now.
Who have you got?
You don't want to mess with me.
Okay, there's stuff on the roof now. Cool. Section 2. Hit that switch.
Holy hell, look at this stuff. Someone was definitely prepping to bust out of this joint.
Nice. Okay. Okay. This is his cell.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Huh? Blows me mind. I swear, if this isn't enough to get me into the fleet... While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Hmm. Pry open the base. Best laid plans.
I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was
Interesting.
right. Criggs must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. Play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
All right, let's go.
And here I thought we were gonna be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Take a trauma pack.
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right.
Okay. Store prices are permanently reduced by 2%, and you sell items for more.
100
Nice.
years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
Argos extractor jumpsuit. Carter's gig evidence. Take it.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Okay. Access the escape tunnel.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Yeah. All you do is bitch and moan. It's okay, buddy. Urban Slackware. Alright. That sounds like a big yell. I don't know that I need to pick the workroom lock. We want to go in here.
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
You know what? I am very curious about the workroom. We can open the door from here.
100 years old. It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
It is rather amazing. Open the door. Is this the workroom? This is the armory.
Those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. I just want to check the workroom. See what's in there. So curious. Okay, that only goes in the bottom. Up there. This only fits in the top about there. So, there we go. Ah, that's That's rough. Okay. So let's get the bottom sorted. We got 2, 3 on that one, which leaves these two, those two. Is there maybe this one? Can that go? Yeah, I think that's the bottom sorted. Yes. Okay. So now we just need to open this. Oh, you're kidding me. And it was. There we go. Pharmaceutical lab.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, and let's get out of here.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
This was an armory.
Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy.
What did you find? Oh. Okay. Have fun with that.
All right, let's keep moving.
All right. Got over here. Core pack. They took all the ammo. Just really hoping for some more shotgun.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
All right. is bullshit. Intercepted message. Wayne, we're going to have to put a stop to the prisoner birthday celebrations that you instituted last year. I understand that the morale of the prisoners is directly connected to how well they rehabilitate, but these events have become far too destructive and dangerous. I know it's disappointing, but at the end of the day, we're a prison facility, not a hotel. These people are here because they committed heinous crimes against humanity, so they'll just have to deal with the loss of parties. This month's trivia answers. What are the answers to the trivia questions? Make sure the proper form is filled out for the staff member to be eligible for a prize. What type of star pulsates rapidly, which causes to vary in diameter and luminance? A Cepheid variable star. What is another name for a neutron star with an extremely powerful magnetic field that might occur after a supernova? A magnetar. What is the second brightest star in New Atlantis' night sky? Canopus. What are the largest known structures in the universe? Galaxy filaments. What is the graph called on which the intrinsic brightness of stars is plotted against their temperatures? The Hertzsprung-Russell diagram. Huh. Good to know. Sign of things to come.
A couple months since my arrival at the lock, and the place is continuing to go downhill. We've been dealing with heating malfunctions, communications issues with the key, faulty electronics, and unpredictable surface conditions. How this place manages to function at all is anyone's guess. No one's bearing the brunt of this more than the inmates. Normally, I wouldn't give a damn about them, but this is downright inhumane. I'm starting to get nervous that we're going to have a riot on our hands if conditions don't improve.
Well, you weren't wrong. Okay.
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
All right, let's go.
I swear, I am never putting ice in me drinks. Ever again.
I hear that. All right. That one. And this one. And then that there. And this goes there. Let's go there. Yeah.
Eyes up! Incoming! Truck one down! I'll show you what the Crimson Fleet's made of! That was all me! They're gone! What the hell?
Well, there's definitely another one.
Cowards must have run off.
I mean, we did kill them. Okay.
can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind.
Hmm.
There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
What are these things living off of? Alright, this goes probably there. Yeah, okay.
You hear that? Nah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
It does feel like something's going to come through the roof at any moment, so I get that. Oh, the warden's office. Oh, we got a text. Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
Do you have any idea how long I have been waiting? Pick up on the intercom.
I mean, do you have any idea what we've been going through? Okay, so that's 3. Yeah. Okay. So that's the outside or the inside ring done. Oh. Oh. That, and then we need Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Hmm.
¿Qué carajos took you so long? Use the intercom. We need to talk. Finally, I was about to give up. Quit screwing around. I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place.
Where are
I
you?
don't know. Looks like some kind of a security office or something. It doesn't matter. Did you find anything or not?
Yeah.
I knew it. Everyone said I was out of my mind, but something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key.
Yeah, if we take the shuttle, how are you getting back?
According to the schematics, there is an emergency evacuation exit I can use to return to the surface. Then it's just a quick run across the ice to my ship, and I'll probably still beat you to the key.
All right.
Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup, that's got it. Might take a while though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century.
Nice.
You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone.
You've been trying to get me to kill Delgado this whole time.
Come on. I was just looking out for both of us. I could have cut you out of the deal, but I didn't, right? Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
Yeah, you're gonna owe me a huge favor.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, I'm good for it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
All right. Ooh. All right. I feel like there's going to be a set piece fight when we get to the shuttle. I need to save and exit. The girlfriend's on the way home, so. Ooh. The warden's workstation, though. External message. Latest supply ship has just departed and I'm livid. I simply don't understand how you expect me to run this prison without the proper equipment. The heating system is inadequate. The water filtration units are constantly malfunctioning. We have insufficient automated security to bolster our overtaxed guards. I have no idea why my repeated requests are being denied. I'm not running an adventure camp here. Arzani. People are dying. Please let me know when you will be filling my requests or you can find yourself someone else to run this place. As requested, here's the criminal history for Jasper Cricks. He's transfer just got approved, which means they're gift wrapping him for you as I send this comms relay. This guy's extremely dangerous. Be careful. Crimes listed in order of severity and linked to UC file numbers. Burglary, criminal interference with United Colonies property, theft, minor degree, burglary, major degree, theft, arson, indecent exposure, destruction of property, non-vessel, destruction of property, vessel, 62 counts. Aggravated assault unarmed, aggravated assault armed, security officer, attempted murder, murder second degree, murder first degree. All right. Getting concerned that something unusual is happening at the lock. Seismic sensors have been picking up anomalies for the last week or so, and we can't identify the cause. I've sent the readings to our engineer, and she insists that the anomalies are man-made, not planetary in origin. I've had the staff tear the place apart from one end to the other, and I can't find the cause. I'm hoping it's simply faulty machinery, but something could be going on with the prison population. I've instituted surprise cell inspections and daily prisoner headcount checks, but everything seems normal. I'll keep you informed. Things are getting stranger and stranger down here, Arsene. Bits of bone have been discovered in the facility's incineration unit. According to physician, the fragments belong to two individuals. They were both killed by use of sharp serrated object. The prisoners in question were from D Block and have no known relation or accomplices. I have about 100 suspects in D Block, so narrowing down what happened is going to be a challenge. This incident and the seismic anomalies are leading me to believe something big is going to happen at the lock. I'd like to request an additional company of security be dispatched here immediately. Oof. So the warden suspected, but the help didn't come. All right. We will finish this probably tomorrow before my raid, assuming there's a raid tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm just going to save 78 new items. So much adhesive. Nice. Pretty happy with that. What weapons have we got? So many weapons. Are we? And we're still only 174. Very nice. The older space rifle. My peacekeeper. All right. Yeah, I think green fashionable suit looks good. I'm not gonna prison scrubs, security trucker flannel. Oh, that looks good. Not mad about that. Poncho. All right. For reals though, we're calling it there. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.